So the spec we were using to organize our search for the meditation center essentially said that what we were looking for was a property that would house a community of, let's say, 12 people, so a contemplative community, and then enough outbuildings or ruins where we would be given permission to develop a conference center for 30, 40 or so people. And we looked at a lot of properties, and none of them gave us the feeling that these two things would be able to be developed in a way where there was enough space and also where a contemplative life could continue to happen. And then we found Bonnevaux, and as we drove down we were really taken by the beauty of the place. And it was once we had walked around that we were able to sense that here we would be able to house the meditation community, and up the hill and through the arches of the stable and beyond where the barn is, we would be able to have a conference center, and a large one, in fact. And what that would mean was that it was immediately clear that the house would be a place of silence and contemplative life, and that the conference center could at times be very busy, very noisy, people arriving without having to pass the house and unfolding their work. And so we could see that we would literally over time be able to develop an international center where we could have different levels of silence. The silence of the community life, the silence of practice, but also discussion and the busyness of conferences. And then the community would be able to, within its structure, within the main building for the community, would be able to afford a space and holding for people who wanted to make deeper retreat or to go deeper into the silence. And of course there are the woods where we would then be able to develop hermitages. So 3 levels of silence, let's say, would be able to be held comfortably together for the deepening of the life of the members of our community.